Hi, this is Robert with GHTR, the nation's podcast radio, and it is December 31st, 2019. It's hard to believe that it's 2019 at this time. Just got in to work here, and it was an hour and 20-minute drive. Usually it takes me roughly around 28 minutes, 30 minutes to get home. And so it just tells you we're getting hit with our winter. Happy New Year. So this year has been a very, very interesting year for me and the radio station and stuff. And yes, we are going to be coming back this year for sure. We're going to be probably doing more videos like we are right now, and we are going to be bringing back the podcast. There's just some things that we need to think about, work over, and hopefully it's going to come to light. That's kind of what I'm thinking of. So what's been going on in with this deal with Trump, the impeachment deal and stuff like that? It's really disappointing. This country is such a great country, and to me it's like very, very disappointing. It's the only thing I can bring to mind, because really honestly it's like one of those deals that's just horrible. And I think for the most part I feel almost like it's a big letdown, because I understand that people don't like Donald Trump. That's easy. But he is our president, and he is trying to do things that are great for our country, and he has improved employment. He's brought in a lot of jobs. He's standing up to these other countries, and yet nobody really sees what he's doing, the good he sees. Democrats have spent the better part of 3 years doing nothing but destroying this guy, plain and simple. And it's pretty bad. I mean, in my opinion, I think it's something that we could actually do better, and I think we could do better as a country. Everybody says world peace. Really honestly, world peace would be great, but I think we need to get things settled down here in the United States, and we need to stop being so left and right. We need to come together, and that's just my feelings. It's a shame. If we all work together to achieve one goal, can you imagine how great that would be? It would be awesome. And but I guess we're not going to see that happen, because really politicians are all about the money. It's not about who they're helping or anything like that. And it took me a while to really understand that. And I don't know. Sometimes I get the feeling that our technology today is kind of weird. I mean, if you think about it, the way that things are going right now in this political deal, I almost feel like it doesn't matter. They want to do like the Democrats. Last night I was watching some videos, and this weekend I'm going to be working on a series of videos, and I'm going to try to put a video out every week. But I got some video clips, and watching the impeachment hearings, I'm watching the Democrats shut down the Republicans. Anytime anybody has anything to say, they're hitting the gavel. They're not letting people talk. It's how crooked it is. These people are losing money, and that's why they're so angry, and that's kind of why it's a mess. And but what's really important is, as the right, we need to show America that we're grown up. We're grown ups, and we're going to do things grown up way. We're not going to throw tantrums. And so I made a post not long ago on Facebook, and I said, anybody that's supporting Donald Trump, let's not start attacking the left, because that puts us on their level. Let's do it better, because here's the way I feel about it. I don't think the left has a standing chance that anything's going to happen. And what I mean that is, I don't think they have a standing chance that they're going to win the election. And they're going to keep, even if, not if, when Donald Trump gets reelected, they're going to keep attacking. That's their only drive, is they're only going to attack and attack more. And I honestly feel the country is fed up with it. And we'll probably never see the Democratic Party in office for a very long time until they grow up. I mean, mass majority of the people, I'm intrigued, because the mass majority of the people here in our country are really on the right side. I don't see a lot of people in public, or like I see in the news, these protests. It's just a group of people. That's all it is. And it's just odd. Really odd. So anyway, and another thing is that I think, if, like I said before, if we come together and try to work on one thing, we could accomplish a lot more than all this hate and everything else. I'm just going to say this, and I'm going to be done with this for this year. Honestly, I think it's a shame that we're doing what we're doing, and we're displaying such disrespect for our own country and our own people of the United States. Oh, I can't say united, because we're not united. It's just America. United States used to mean something, and it means united. We're all united, and we're not united anymore. We are divided. And it's one of the things, article I tried to write, and I know I'm not the best person for writing. I know that you got your grammar Nazis out there. I call them Nazis because that's the only word I can think of. But anyway, these people out there who are, I don't care. I really don't care, so I guess that's why I want to do video. But this country's divided, huge, and we're not united, and it's a shame, because I have never in my whole life seen such division between two sides, and hate, racist, and the Democrats are saying that black people are offended, and that African American, whatever you want to call them. We all know what I mean. There's racists. There is no racist here. I'm not racist. I don't care who's the color of anybody's skin. As long as they can do the job, then they're good. I mean, honestly, I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. I never will believe in it. And I don't believe that this country is as racist as the Democrats want to think it is, because it's not. Not even close. They're making that stuff up. And last night, oh my God, I listened to so many videos of these people. And Cortez, she's an idiot. She is so dumb. And people are listening to her. I mean, seriously. We need to change this as a country. We can do it, folks. We can do it. We just have to want to do it. And in order for it to work, we have to do it right. So, today, it's the last day. It's December 31st, 2019. And 2020, I guarantee, is going to be an interesting thing to watch on the political side, because it's going to get ridiculous. And oh my God, there's going to be people that are going to get rich off the stupidity of what's about to happen. So keep that in mind. Another thing I want to talk about is our military troops. You guys are out there. You're out there hammering it down, man, keeping this country safe. And yet, you're putting your lives on the line. Literally putting your lives on the line. And when you get out, you get nothing. LVA benefits. Whoopee! You don't get no salary, you don't get nothing. But just think about it this way. Our politicians who don't spill their blood, who sit there and they rip taxpayers off, get free health care, get to keep their salaries, and they do nothing. I don't see them doing anything for this country at all. Plain and simple. It just ain't happening. And then our military guys are being wasted away, are being, what's the word I'm trying to use? They're misplaced or ignored. Let's just say it that way. I have a friend of mine who was in the Vietnam War, and when I get on the phone with him, it doesn't turn into a very small conversation. It turns into a huge conversation. I can listen to this man talk for 2 to 3 hours, and I'll never utter one word. And he talks about the political side of the troops and everything during the Vietnam War. This guy is a very good friend of mine, and he is one of the people who absolutely, undeniably hates Trump, 100%. And boy, he lets everybody know that. But down deep, the one good thing about this guy is he's the one that told me a long time ago that our troops, the VA doesn't give you anything, the benefits, they don't get anything. And so he just recently, after all these years, got 100% of his VA after he worked his butt off. Fought for our country, and we're talking, this guy is just got his benefits, and that's disappointing to me. I know other people who are in the military who suffer, who have to go through all the red tape to go see a doctor and all this other stuff, because that's the way it is. They shouldn't have to do that. They should be able to have to go to any doctor that they want. And I'm hoping in 2020 this is going to come to light. That's one thing that President Trump is trying to do, but he's got a long road, because there's the Democrats are fighting him the whole way. And Democrats think that our troops should be put away, tucked away, and that's just the way it is. I don't think that's the way it should be, but that's the way it is. So, yeah, 2020, I hope and I pray. I pray to God every day, and I'm really hoping that this year has a little bit of a turnaround, and I hope things are going to be great. So, anyway, I want to thank you guys for listening to me this year, and yes, we are going to be hitting back on the airwaves very soon, and everybody else, just think of it this way. Keep praying. Pray for the president. Pray for people. Pray for this country, but just this little side note, and for all you atheist people, you might not want to hear this, but the end is near. It was written in the Bible. These are the ends of times. Not how we might think it, but it's close. So, Happy New Year to everybody, and let's make 2020 the best yet. See you around.